this game underway. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. A little release to the back.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Gonna swing it on second down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Marshall. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quickly out to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
Got him downfield. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Broncos! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. to the air. It's Simon. It's complete. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They're dealing with a second and long. Off the play fake. This time he's got it. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zone.
Breaks into the open. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Leaves it with the back. Inside the 40. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gives it on the option. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking downfield, it's Simon. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball to force the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Going right and going deep. Touchdown Owls! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell the quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It'll be a draw. Creates a little space. Turning it on. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
Quickly to the tight end.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
The Broncos can really attack on this 2nd and short. The RPO, it's complete.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
This offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Madsen. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Finds some fresh air.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Got his man downfield. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Looking for a man. It's Simon. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Quarterback just flat and missed him. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Makes the grab. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. On target to the left. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Forced out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Direct snap. It's Sherrod. Grab near the marker. It's Madsen. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown Broncos. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Oh, chicken and foot massage. Oh, chicken and foot massage.
Here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown.
Oh, chicken and foot massage. Oh, chicken and foot massage.
Making adjustments.
Oh, chicken and foot massage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh, chicken and foot massage.
Extra point, the score is 28-6.
Oh, chicken and foot massage. 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 Oh, Bubble chicken and foot massage. Bubble chicken and foot massage.
The second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Chicken and foot massage.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Bubble chicken and foot massage.
You can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our
Foot massage.
got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Simon. And it's
Chicken and foot massage.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner.
Bow, 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 bow.
They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go
Foot massage.
with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming with.
Bubble chicken and foot massage.
that offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a
Bubble chicken and foot massage. Bubble chicken and foot massage. Bubble chicken and foot massage. Foot massage. Foot massage. Bubble chicken and foot massage.
gotta protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the left side. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
This shouldn't be a surprise to any.
Go ahead, quit.